Hi. Uh, Here is a table. Actually, it's a part of a spreadsheet that I'm working on to get some data on the usage of glyphosate both in USA and globally. I'm also looking for the figures in Canada and some important countries like China and India. I haven't gotten the details. If somebody can help me, I would much appreciate it. So anyway, to explain, this spreadsheet is prepared from taking the data from published papers on this, and I'll reference them later on. In the meantime, what I wanted to say is these figures are in 1,000 kilograms. I know most people in the US like to work with pounds, but I'm used to work with kilograms and tons, and that's why I kept it on just kilograms. But anyway, for those who want to know the corresponding figures in pounds, you just multiply the kilograms by 2.2. So what 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds, and then you get the corresponding number. Now, the unit here are in 1000 kgs. Now, 1000 kgs is also equal to 1 ton, 1 metric ton. So, this figure 635,000 kgs essentially means 635 tons. Now, the top part of the table is the use in USA. Here it says in USA. And the years are 1974, 82, 1995, 2000, 2005, 2010, 2012, and 2014. All taken from the same paper, which I will show later. The ratio increased from 74, the first year of record available. For instance, in 82, there was a five-fold increase. This is not percentage, this is fold. Five-fold, that means 500% increase between 74 and 82 in the amount of glyphosate used in the United States. In 1990, it was eightfold, starting from 74 figure, based on 74 figure. 95, it was 28-fold. 2000, it was 69-fold. And all the way to 2014, which was 196-fold or almost 200-fold, not 200%. 200-fold is like 20,000%. So the increase in amount of glyphosate in USA in the 40 years between 1974 and 2014 has been 20,000%. The amount has been 125,000 tons, 125 million kilograms, because this figure is 125,385 times 1,000 kilograms. So it's 125,000 tons, starting from only less than 635 tons. Now, global figure, the second one, is available only from 1994 onwards. And if you see the vertical columns, you'll see that this one doesn't match. This figure is 1990 and this is 1994. But here onwards, 95, 2000, 2005 and all, they all match. So therefore, the ratios of US use and global use could be charted from this column onward. And here you can see the percentage share of glyphosate in US and the world in the year 1995 was 27% of all glyphosate was used in USA, and the remaining 73% was used in the rest of the world. So even in 1995, there was a lot more glyphosate being sold and used outside of the US, although US is using so much more already. And probably one of the highest concentration of glyphosate can be found in USA, barring Canada. I suspect Canada matches it. That's why I sorely need the Canadian figures, and I haven't gotten it yet. Again, if somebody can help, much appreciate. Now this ratio, as you can see, has gone from 27 to 23 to 20 to 18 to 17 to 15. It is continuously reducing the percentage figure for glyphosate use in USA is continuously going down in comparison with the global use. Although the actual use of glyphosate has been constantly going up at a almost breakneck speed. This itself, these two data in itself should tell you that the global use of glyphosate has been increasing dramatically. And that too can be found from this ratio increase, that it has gone up from 1995 to only in a matter of 20 years and not 40 years. It has gone up almost 14-fold or 1400%. The amount of glyphosate used in globally is 825,000 tons, as against 125,000 tons in USA. So these are the figures that I have at this moment, and in 2014, 85% of glyphosate is consumed outside of USA. So you can make out that the promoters of glyphosate, the sellers of glyphosate, people who are making money out of glyphosate, they have now expanded their business globally. They are busy poisoning the planet. That's it for today. Now I have to show you the other data where I got this material. And here is a document which helped me take most of the data from. This is where I took most of the data from. It's published from Environmental Sciences Europe, Trends in Glyphosate Herbicide Use in United States and Globally, written by Charles Benbrook. You can find it online and download it and keep it with you. I did so. It has a lot of interesting data, and I only took some of it for now. I shall be looking at other data too. I'm still in search of glyphosate use data on Canada, which I think uses just as much as USA, and China, the largest producer of glyphosate and largest exporter of glyphosate, and also a big country, and it would be good to know their data. And India, another large country with large population, where I suspect glyphosate has entered big time and under the radar. Many people are concerned about GMO, and rightfully so, but they have kept their eyes off the ball when it comes to glyphosate poisoning. So that's it for now, and thanks.